Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this green shaded trapezoid ABCD fully inscribed in a circle with a center O, as you can see in this given diagram, such that this chord AB is parallel to this chord CD, and moreover this chord AB length is 12 units. Whereas the chord CD length is 16 units. And furthermore, the radius of this circle has been given to us as 10 units. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded trapezoid ABCD. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started, and here's our very first step. Since we are interested in calculating the area of this green shaded trapezoid ABCD. And now let's recall the area of a trapezoid formula. Area is always equal to the height h times the sum of the bases a and b all over 2. And in our case, this base is lowercase a, this base is lowercase b. And this is our height lowercase h. And now we can see our a value is 12, b value is 16. So therefore now our task is to find the value of this height h before we could calculate the area of this green shaded trapezoid. So therefore we are going to draw some auxiliary lines to make our job simple. So therefore I have dropped this perpendicular EF on both of these chords AB and CD. And furthermore, this perpendicular EF passes through this center O. And now let's recall the perpendicular bisector theorem. According to this theorem, if a radius of a circle is perpendicular to the chord, then the radius bisects the chord. So no wonder this perpendicular EF is going to bisect this chord AB into two equal parts. In other words, this segment AE is going to be equal to this segment BE. And likewise, this segment DF equals to this segment CF. And we know this chord AB length is 12. So therefore, this segment AE length is going to be 6. And likewise, this segment BE length is going to be 6 as well. And likewise, this segment DF length is going to be half of 16 is going to be 8 units. And likewise, this CF length is going to be 8 units as well. And in this next step, I am going to label this EO length as X and this OF length as Y, such that this whole height of this trapezoid EF is going to be x plus y. So therefore now our task is to find the value of x and find the value of y as well. And in this next step, I am going to connect this center O with this point A, as you can see in this next step. And likewise, I'm going to connect this center O with this point D as well, as you can see in this next step. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this AO is the radius of this circle, and we know the radius is 10. So therefore this AO length is going to be 10 units. And likewise DO is radius as well. So this is going to be 10 units as well. And now we are going to focus on this right triangle AEO. And we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle to solve for x. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case, our hypotenuse is 10, whereas our two other legs are x and 6. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we got x square plus 6 square equals to 10 square. Let's simplify. We're going to get x square plus 36 equals to 100. And now I'm going to subtract 36 from both sides. So therefore, we can see this 36 and negative 36 is gone. X square value turns out to be equal to 64. I'm going to undo this square by taking the square root on both sides. So therefore our x value simply turns out to be positive 8 units. So thus our x value simply turns out to be 8 units. And now we are going to focus on this other right triangle DFO. And we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle as well to solve for y value. And once again, here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. In our case, our hypotenuse is 10, whereas our two other legs are y and 8. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. We got y square plus 8 square equals to 10 square. So therefore, this is going to become y square plus 64 equals to 100. And now I'm going to subtract 64 from both sides. So therefore, 64, negative 64, they are gone. Y square value turns out to be 36. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking the square root on both sides. So therefore, our y value simply turns out to be positive 6 units. So thus our y value turns out to be 6 units. So thus our this whole height EF, this green trapezoid, is going to be the sum of these two individual segment lengths 8 and 6. If we add them, that's going to give us 14 units. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this green shaded trapezoid ABCD. And now let's recall once again the area of a trapezoid formula. Area equals to height h times a plus b all over 2. And here in our case, our a value is 12, our b value is 16, and our height h is 14. So therefore, this green shaded trapezoid area is going to be height is 14 divided by 2 times our base a is 12 plus our base b is 16. And now we know 12 plus 16 is 28, and 2 goes into 14 7 times. So therefore we are ended up with 7 times 28, and if we multiply this one, that is going to give us 196 square units, the area of this green shaded trapezoid ABCD. So thus, after all the calculations and manipulations, the green shaded trapezoid area turns out to be 196 square units. In other words, the area of this green shaded trapezoid is going to be 196 square units. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.